make $100 worth of purchases for things she wasn't even sure she wanted.
Did she? What did she
Yeah.
buy?
She was like, I probably shouldn't buy a case of figure, but I'm a grown adult, so I'm gonna do it. And her brother seemed to be kind of scamming her. Okay, it sounded like that to me. I'm untrusting, but he's like, give me this much money and I'll get you a lamp.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Cal didn't really want to seem to do it. And like how I felt about it is like, oh, he's probably asking for more than actually costs. We'll get the lamp and then keep like the extra amount. And maybe Cal knows this. And like just weird stuff happening, but
She was getting finessed.
Yeah. Which is crazy because her brother gets finessed like every day. He got
Where do you think he learned it
when
from?
trying to buy a PS5.
No, did he get scalped?
No, he just got straight up scammed.
What?
He spent like a ton of money to get a PS5, and then he never got it, and they wouldn't refund him.
Who did he get it from? Like
oh
eBay?
My God.
Some
random scalper.
No, it was this one website. I can't remember what it's called, but it's definitely like infamous for scam stuff.
Can you still not buy PS5s, or was this a while ago?
No,
this was a while ago. This was a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. He wants. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
This was like 2020, 2021 or something. I forgot.
That makes sense. That was at the peak of it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't even want a PS5 no more anyway.
Dude, I don't know. Is there any like PS5 exclusive games other than like Demon Souls?
Like maybe like 5 of them.
Damn.
It's like 5. They got Astrobot, Demon Souls, Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man 2 was one everyone was going crazy for.
Yeah. God of War, and I think, and then the new Horizon game. I think those are the only 5 they have so far.
What is the new Horizon game?
Horizon Zero Dawn, like the Scarlet Rot or whatever the fuck it was called, the new one.
I don't know what Horizon Zero Dawn is. I've seen it everywhere and I've heard like a billion people talk about it, but I have no idea what it is.
Industry plant
game.
How can a game be an industry plant?
Unironically.
Like actually, like okay, they released it. It got like modest sales, but Sony treats it as if it like oh, this is the next big thing. Like put it like they had a collab with Genshin Impact. Like they made Genshin do a collab they wanted to be on PlayStation, and made it like the character from Horizon Zero Dawn. They paid like Lego a shit ton of money to have like a Lego Horizon Zero Dawn made. They like paid Netflix. Like basically they were just kind of like oh, because Horizon Zero Dawn's so big, we want to provide to like the fans and make them all these things, but there were no fans, and they're just Sony was just trying to make it seem like there's a lot of people into it, so other people thought, well, if so many people are into it, I gotta be into it. Like they wouldn't be making all this shit for it if it wasn't popular, but like it isn't.
So they just gave it like a shitload of like advertisement, even though nobody ever actually plays it.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. We literally have like industry plant games now.
Yeah.
What is the game?
It's wild, man. I'm like, so basically, I'm not gonna just say it's Breath of the Wild, but Sony. But basically, Civilization had an apocalypse because of technology and like the stuff, you know, involving it. And so basically everyone's back in like tribal ass times with like bows and stuff, and like there's all like this like it's basically it's the whole Breath of the Wild aesthetic, like where it's like this old Ghibli-esque fantasy world, but with like technology sprung about, and like these giant like robotic monsters. And you basically go out and kill these monsters and try to find like the origin of them and like how to stop them, and like you tame them and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just the whole plot.
What do you mean the Pikmin are having trouble? What Pikmin?
Probably the ones
And
that
it plays a lot like... Yeah.
What does it play a lot like?
It plays a lot like Breath of the Wild in a lot of ways. I mean, it's clearly inspired by it, but yeah, no, it plays a lot like Breath of the Wild.
Interesting.
For the most part, like on a base level.
I've literally seen like 0% of any gameplay for Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. Nobody be posting that shit, bro.
I think my dad played it for like an hour. 2 hours. Maybe he played the whole thing, but I don't think like he's an avid fan of the game. He just played all of it.
Everyone who played it definitely like got it, played through it, and was like, okay.
Like it's an alright game, but
yeah.
Like I don't know anyone who's actually like a fan of the game.
Like Sony would have you believe that this shit is like their biggest thing. Like, oh, this is what's next. It's just not. And they're still trying to push that. I think they greenlit like fucking 4 more Horizon Zero Dawn projects, and it's like,
what the fuck?
None of them even make that much money, too.
I guess I think it's an investment. Like it'll pay off at some point.
Maybe, but like I don't know, like the character design, like there's nothing to latch on to either. It's just kind of like Sony has a bad like oh, this is just kind of like Sony realistic cinematic game slob.
Yeah.
Dude, gaming companies will do anything but make a good game. Like, just make a game that's good, and then people will like it. Why do we need to advertise it a bunch?
Yeah.
And pretend like people like it. Like, if people don't like it and it doesn't catch on, like, tough shit, bro. Like, back to the drawing board.
True. Like, I don't know what Sony's plan is for the future, because they canceled like every game they had planned for like the next fucking 10 years. I mean, all of them would have 100% sucked being live service games, but like, I wonder what the method is now. Did they just go back to all their old properties and try to revive them?
I mean, I think people would like that more than all the new bullshit that they put out, but I don't know if either of those are the right thing.
True. I just like, I can't see them like trying new shit. Like,
well, nobody likes to try new shit anymore.
I don't know, maybe because like, yeah, I mean, the Astrobot won Game of the Year, and like Sony made that on like fucking a budget of like sticks and strings, and people were like, man, this is why I love Sony. So hopefully they may listen to that.
Oh.
We have to rewind that. That's not recoverable.
That was every single one of our poison Pikmin.
Dude, the
every
no
last
walls
one.
Are just, it's so fucked up how that's like a thing.
That was devious. Can I like get him over here? That
Sacrifice
was
one
terrible.
blue.
What?
Sacrifice 1 blue to lure him.
I got dash.
All of them are jumping off. Okay, thank God. He was about to throw all of them into the pit.
Oh.
Wait, for science, throw
Pikmin
one flying
obliteration.
Pikmin off the edge.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I think Flame can just go over entire gaps. You don't even have
That's
to take the normal
crazy.
pathing.
Well, kill it.
I don't know what that creature is, but he's dead.
True. Weird elephant being.
Wait, do they fly him up?
Look at them, they can lift it.
Oh, they do.
Yup.
Oh, would they take the most
They're
optimal
goated.
path possible? No, they still
They
fly
take
it.
the path most optimal.
They definitely don't, because they could just be
Well,
flying in a
no.
diagonal. But I guess
Well,
if they drop
path,
it,
like the ground.
yeah. If they
Yeah.
drop it, then it would just be gone forever.
I think to carry it over something, there has to be ground under it.
Yeah.
But if it's like, or like some sort of like water or something. But like, I know in some, there's probably some cases where it's like, I'm doing a Pikmin4 speedrun, and we're using flying Pikmin for the most optimal pathing on like this super hyper specific treasure, and shaving off milliseconds.
I don't know if Pikmin4 speedruns are that optimized.
Maybe. I've not watched one. I've watched ones for all of the other games.
Well, it's such a long game to speedrun, it would probably take like forever to optimize a millisecond.
Actually, no, I don't think so. Yeah, let's see what the fastest Pikmin speedrun is.
Pikmin 4 has
For
got to be like,
4.
at least 3 or 4 hours long.
Yeah.
Did someone just die?
Maybe.
Who died? Who just died?
Maybe he fell off.
So
What
the
was that?
100% speedrun for the game, not even just a normal speedrun, is 4 hours.
Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty good
Meaning,
though.
yeah, you could probably beat Pikmin in an hour if you're not 100%ing.
Ooh.
That's not great.
Hey, none of them died though.
Yeah?
I don't know how they were in the flame path.
They were... Ew.
The little balloon. Because I have something crazy cooking up that I've been working on for months. And it takes like every ounce of my fiber to not leak it every time I'm in a call with you.
Oh my
Noah's
god.
leaking his own project. There's no way.
I want to leak, but I can't.
No?
Damn.
In due time, you will know. Or I'll give up
Well,
and let
then-
you know anyway. But it'll be
Oh.
crazy if it comes
Okay,
out.
we'll see, we'll see.
That works. Oh,
Joy-Con?
shoot! Look at that.
Okay. So people beat Pikmin 4, I went to the actual speedrun thing, in an hour.
That makes
What
sense.
the freak? Why? Oh, wait, hold on. I need more.
I don't know if they're off. I mean, even an hour is still like pretty unoptimized to be optimizing like milliseconds.
Because, like, this game is, like, we've played it for, what, like, 20 hours?
Yeah, probably.
Or more? For just, like, this part of the game?
Yeah.
And then, like, the rest of it's probably gonna take us, like, another 10? Like, a 30-hour game down to, like, an hour or two. It's kind of crazy. Especially for one where it's, like, you know... It's probably no, like, sequence breaking or anything.
Yeah. But like,
Got everything.
at the same time, an hour-long speedrun. They're not optimizing milliseconds at that point. Like, if I'm a speedrunner and I'm like learning to speedrun a game, I'm gonna like start with the shit that's gonna save me the most amount of time first, and then I'll work down. And maybe if I'm like competing and the game is like 199% optimized between speedrunners, then maybe I go for like the millisecond speedrun trick.
Oops.
Perhaps.
But I don't know, I'm not a speedrunner. Okay, when are you gonna get speedrun advice from Garrett?
A speedrun by Garrett?
Speedrun
What does
advice.
that mean?
Speedrun advice.
A speedrun advice. I don't think I need speedrun advice from Garrett.
Dude, he's literally like #1 in the world.
Yeah, no, I just don't think like I don't think he's really like. If I was gonna speedrun a game, I don't think it would be like the ones he's usually playing.
Dude, he's switched to other games though.
From will not be speedrunning Honeypot.
Dude, he does Celeste.
Yeah. Did he even start that?
He did. Well, I don't know. I haven't checked his channel in like 3 years, but maybe. I might be a fake fan.
Let's see. We're checking. I feel like I checked on him before and he wasn't doing anything. Like he fucking died or something.
Maybe he just didn't want to fucking make content anymore, bro. Oh wait, he's on the other side, so you can't get to him.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. 1 year ago.
No,
All
1 year.
panties easy mode.
He's still doing Honeypop.
Yeah. 1 year ago, he made a VOD. He had a VOD uploaded of him speedrunning Honeypop. But
I'm still pissed off
he
because like
stopped posting after that year.
for like one time I went into a stream of his, and like they were and there was like they were doing like a speedrun battle for Honeypop, and he was like, "What the fuck? He's going so quick. He's doing sex so quickly." And then he deleted the VOD like a minute before I could clip it, and I was like, I will forever be fucking upset about that.
Man.
Is there double spiders on each side?
Okay.
Oh, you have to use the geyser in the middle.
This one's on the other side.
They're both on the
do.
other side.
Okay.
Creature. Kill it.
Oh, not with the white. Not with the whites.
Okay.
It's fine.
So he did start Celeste. A year ago he...
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, he was making Celeste videos. He also has a...
Stop.
What is this? He started playing...
Bro. Get out of there. Stop doing that.
Dude, I can hear him.
Tell you to do that.
He made a Valorant video.
No way.
Yeah, his last video was Valorant.
Interesting. Do you remember that video he posted where he was like, where he was in like a tank top and he like flexed at the end? And we were like, dude, did you see that video? Like, what do you think about that? And you were like, I think Garrett's a strong young boy. Or whatever.
Listen.
The forced laugh.
Okay, well listen, this is the only way I know how to laugh. Like, listen. If I'm not laughing my ass off, I can't laugh. Like, bro.
Oh, some of these are falling in that pit.
Yeah, some of those guys are dead.
Some of you may die.
Wait. Wait.
Together,
Oh, wait.
yeah.
Oh, we only lost the blue. It's fine.
Did we? We
No,
did.
we only lost the blue.
We did. Damn. But yeah, we were like, we wanted your opinion on it. And you're like, I'm sure he's a strong young boy. And that was your full take.
Why are you giving me an old man voice?
That's what you said.
Maybe that's the voice you did it in.
You definitely did it.
In that voice?
No, you definitely didn't do it in that voice. But it's funnier if you did.
Okay, but like I don't know. Now I'm a little confused by myself. Like I was saying like, oh, I'm sure he's a strong young boy. like I'm an old man. Like I don't know. I guess I just didn't know what to say. Maybe like.
Well, how would you respond to it?
What
now?
was I to say? Like, imagine someone comes up to you and they're like, "Yo, look at Garrett. Like, look, he's flexing. Like, what do you think about this? Like, look at his arms. He's flexing. Like, what would I even say to that now? I'm trying to actually think about what I would actually say to that now, and I actually don't know what I would say. Like I don't think like what?
That's why we ask, because it's funny.
True, but like you know, you didn't like now like you're like you're talking about it now, and it seems like you didn't go up to me and like, yo, dude, look what Garrett does. Isn't this funny? Like you more just said like yo, look, like what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And like if you came up to me and said that now, I'd be a little confused.
We're gonna have to go in a different way.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's funny to ask you about that. Oh, use the flying ones to push down that?
Yeah.
How would you feel if someone came up to you like randomly on the street and they were like, look at this guy, he's like really ripped? What would you say?
I'd be like, okay.
Wait, new idea?
I feel like that's what I said to you. No. Yeah.
Throw a bomb rock at the fucking spider.
I feel like that's what I said to you. I was like, oh, okay,
yeah.
like, you know.
Dude, there's a guy up there.
And then you kept asking, and then I just didn't know what to say, so I was just like, I'm sure he's a strong young boy. Like...
True.
Yeah, just fuck this spider, bomb rock him, James is right.
Dude, all of my Pikmin are gonna die.
Well, call them over to you first.
It's fine. Okay. All of you drop it.
Where did all those go?
Did they? Okay.
Okay.
They went over there.
I was
They're
like,
back over
what?
there now.
Just throw it and then run away.
Which one was it? This one? No. Whoops. This one. Okay. Wow.
There we go. Intended solution. If you don't have a bomb rock,
Beautiful.
go fuck yourself, I
Imagine
guess.
if you... True. Imagine if you did that and it was like, oh no, you killed a survivor.
Yeah, the corpse seems to be charred. I don't know if we can save this. What should we do?
Yeah. What should we do?
I guess we have to make a grave for him.
Yeah. You can get a cemetery at the base.
Dude, that's Pikmin 1 shit.
True.
They would hella do that in Pikmin 1.
Dude, if they don't give us Tomodachi Life within year 1 or 2 with the Switch 2, I'm just gonna... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that, but like, you know...
What?
I may end myself.
Okay. He just said it anyway.
It might be trending.
Dude, Tomodachi Life with online features? The writing is this fire?
Dude, honestly, like, dude, every single time a Nintendo Direct is announced, literally, it's like top trending on fucking any social media platform. Nintendo Direct, and then under it, Tomodachi Life, and it's like, bro, it's literally happened for every single year the Switch has been out. Every year, it's like a tradition at this point. And like every single time, people are like this time for sure, and like make up all these BS reasons to why it has to happen this time, and
Dude,
like it just never does.
it's so sad when it doesn't.
True. Dude, it's like the fucking Chow Garden scenario where like everybody wants it and it would literally sell like 1 billion copies, but they're like, nah, like fuck it, I don't want to do it.
Well, they hate making money.
Yeah, the whole
True.
business model is
Honestly,
to make as
like,
little money as possible, actually.
It's true.
Well,
I feel like Sega and Nintendo have like these weird things about like, okay, I remember when people were like, man, you know, like maybe for the next game, for the next Persona game, we can get like people who maybe are like in college, and like fans say this, but also like Sega says this themselves sometimes, where it's like, well, Persona takes place in high school, and then everyone brings up Persona 1 and 2, and they're like, those games were quite different, weren't they? It's like, those are the first ones in the series. What are you talking about? Like, you know, or like whenever they ask about Chow Garden, they're like, that was a nice feature of the adventure games, but those are adventure features, and it's like, brother.
Those Pikmin almost met their doom. Look at them.
hey, they live though.
And I remember in an interview,
Where
the
does
song
he think
director
he's
was
going?
like,
Why is there a red one?
they asked him, like, are we gonna get like Chow Garden? And he's like,
Fine.
no, that's an adventure thing. I'd have to make another adventure game.